Yeah, no, this is a very special weekend. Always has been, just because this is one of the rare times that I've been racing so hard, so long, so many years and days, and very little of that racing ever brought me this close to home. Once we moved away from California, so it's a great opportunity every year to get to see my family and friends that are still out here, and we started doing a little event several years ago to just try to bring everybody together the day before the race. And then then I got married and new baby and everything, and that was her birthday weekend when she was born. So now it only makes it that much more special, and it's Father's Day this weekend too. So it's really turned into something special. We're gonna have a great birthday party, and she's actually gonna know what it is this year, and enjoy it. Last year she didn't really quite understand it, but it was that one they say is for the parents the first year, and so this one I think she keeps saying all the time, happy birthday to Ella, happy birthday to Ella. So she of course she's gone to some other kids' birthday parties, so she's been pretty looking forward to and pretty excited about her birthday party coming up. I mean, this is definitely a track that's been on my radar to have concerns about. We did a test at Road Atlanta a couple weeks ago, and I was pretty happy with the way things were. I actually had some issues shifting, which on like upshifting, which I was surprised about, and come to find out that transmission that we had to change what we call the D10 in it, that creates a little bit more friction as you pull it into gear, and it really locks it in gear a little bit better. And so we loosened that up and made it a little bit easier to shift. I've been expecting to have more issues under braking, and today we just made single lap runs, no issues. Tomorrow we'll make longer runs. I'll be able to know a little bit more. I think it's one of the coolest moments I have all year, and we've been able to do some great things with the money that we've raised from that program. We've been doing it for several years now, and not only is it exciting to get to hand the keys over to that individual, whoever they may be, and know how excited that they are that they're getting a Corvette for $100 raffle ticket, but they know what they're doing on the other side of it, which is really helping out children. And then to see the organizations that we have been able to benefit in those children, it's just a win-win for everybody. Yes. Yes, we've lost some advantage that we had coming to this car. Yes, that old car was easier to drive on the road courses. This one's very challenging, and some of it is about learning this car. And like I said, we built this car new, and we built it a little bit different as well. And that seems to be helping. For whatever reason, the last couple of years, we just have not had the speed. I haven't had the comfort. A lot of it's in the braking zones to really be able to get the speed out of the car, that you really need at this track. So, while I say you got to have a lot of finesse and be smooth at this track, you still have to attack those few braking zones that you have. And this car right now seems to be able to do that, so I'm pretty excited about that. And it also seems to really be symmetrical left to right, so I'm happy about that. The speed seems to be good. I'm hoping we've got it back. Whatever we're missing, I hope we got it back, and we can back up the times that we ran in practice when we go out here to qualify and keep it going tomorrow. But, the old car, we had that car dialed in really good, and I think we won the last race here with the old car. And ever since we've struggled a little bit, even though we finished third here last year. I don't think she's quite grasped that part yet, and I'm sure the list will be very long when she does. I think really it's not about gifts for her. I mean, she's got a pretty good life. She gets to enjoy a lot of things. I think it's really more about just the party and bringing people together. Right now, the things I've seen her enjoy the most is just being around people and and getting comfortable enough to entertain them. And so I think that's going to be, her gift, and her gift to us at the same time is just being able to put a party together, have a cake, and a lot of friends and family to be able to enjoy. I'll be honest, we didn't get her a gift; we got her a party. So that's that. Her list is that's as long as it is at our home now. What other people do, I hope they don't bring any gifts. We've told them not to, but I can't control that. But I'm sure once she can make a list, it's going to be long.